going on, YouTube? Trucking Life here again. I'm bundled up, man. It ain't cold outside, but it's a little brisk. It's a little nipples out here. Anyway, this video I'm bringing to you today is about maintenance. You know, maintenance. I ain't gonna make this video too long about it, but I will kind of hit some key points. Now, if you watch the other videos I made about entering a lease to purchase and rail yachts / containers, whatever that title was, then you will know, then you already know the process. You know, found a company, got the truck. Now you want to maintain that truck. When you first buy the truck, when you first start working, you want to save as much money as you could while you're working with that truck. Don't take your money and start spending on other things and not putting no money to the side for that truck, because that truck will start saying, gimme, 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 gimme. And you be like, I ain't got it, ain't got it, ain't got it, because you spent it on something else. So to kind of save that stress, that's what brings me to this video called maintenance. Alright, let's get into it. When you first get your truck, I would recommend really learn that truck, learn the feel of it, learn how it sounds, learn how it drives, learn everything about that truck as much as possible. That way, when you if you hear something that don't sound right, you'll be able to know because you've been driving that truck for so long, or you just been paying attention to your truck. And when you get to your truck, pre-trip your truck, really lift the hood, really look at that truck. Understand what's going on with your truck. Look at it, smell it, look it up and down. That's it. Pay attention to your truck. That's all I'm saying. The more you do that, the more one you become with the truck. If that make any sense. If you become one with the truck, I just come on my chassis, but he got this guy right here next to me. I'm waiting on my chassis like this guy. Let's see if his wheels moving. His wheels moving. There you go. Oh yeah, go get your box driver. Go get your box driver. I'm back. Anyway, maintenance, you want to stay on top of that, man. Like I say, some things, if you know your truck, you'll know what needs to be addressed right now and what needs to be addressed later. One thing you don't want to do with maintenance with a truck, you don't want to let stuff, that major stuff go unfixed, because eventually, even a lot of small stuff, it start piling up, and eventually the truck clunk out because you ain't took care of nothing. So you want to really make sure your truck maintained and try to make sure that it's good enough to be on road ready. You want to make sure of that. And also too, you want to make sure that once you find a good mechanic, like I said, I covered all this stuff in the previous videos, and you know ain't gonna paint any picture. When you're in the shop, you see something wrong, ask questions about the truck. What's this? What's that? When you start hearing the sound, but it ain't consistent, it's kind of like what they call it, intermitting, like it comes and goes. That'll put you into what I call a guessing game. You don't quite know what the problem is, because when you go to the mechanic, it's like going to a doctor. They ask you, what's the symptoms? Well, what are you doing? What noises are you hearing? That's what they gonna ask you, because they don't know. Especially if your truck not throwing no codes. Now, if it's throwing a code, they can put it on the computer. Man, okay, easy peasy. This is wrong with your truck. This is how much it costs. Fix it or not. Or ask them, could I ride out a little longer before I fix this? Because I ain't got it right now. Or if you got the money, period, to get it done, fix it. Oh, hold on. Hold on, man. He looking at me. That ain't my box. I got a 20-footer, man. That's a 40. What box is that, my brother? Anyway, I hope you don't think that's my box. Like I say, you don't want to get into the guessing game. When you get to the guessing game, it could be this. Your mechanic will say, well, it could be this. You like, fix it. It could be that. Fix it. You leave the shop with the same problem you had when you went into the shop. Now, some mechanics are trying to screw you up on purpose, but if you got a good mechanic, they go get their money. Don't get me wrong. All shops in business to make money. They gonna make their money, cool, but you ain't gonna make money on me all the time. Like I ain't finna get screwed all the time. So, but anyway, that's another story. But what I was saying is, if you can find out on your own by knowing your truck, certain sounds your truck make, you know, okay, that's not it. Unfortunately, some of them sounds you gotta wait till it get worse before you take it to a shop. That way you take it to a shop, the mechanic can drive it or get in the truck, and he be like, yeah, this is what's wrong. Because he can hear it now, he can feel it, or he can smell it. A lot of times, something wrong with your truck, you go to the shop, truck act fine. Truck is on his best behavior. I'm like, man, on the road last night, you was tripping. Now since you're in front of this doctor, you want to act straight. You want to get your mind right in front of this doctor? Tell him how you really is, truck. Tell him how you really is. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, man. The truck, they do that, man. Trucks will act all crazy on the road. Soon as you get into the shop, truck fine, purring like a cat. I like, that's not you. That's not you, truck. You think you're slick. So, instead of playing a guessing game, you want to make sure that you know for sure how you got a good, strong feeling about what might be wrong. And if you're able to battle parts, bring the parts in yourself if you're on the road. If not, let the mechanic get the parts. Sometimes they got the parts in their shop. I don't know. Whichever one works better for you and them, because they gonna make their money, but you don't want to get screwed, have a lot of money in the process at the same time. Routine maintenance. Now, when it comes to oil changes and all that stuff, some people do it differently. Some people go like every 15,000, 20,000. If they local, they go less. When they run a road, like 500 plus miles a day, they go to 15,000, 20,000. The oil is the blood of the truck. You want to make sure you keep that oil, you keep that blood clean. If that blood is not clean, or the oil is not clean in that truck, it messes up a lot of things, man. Like your cams mess up, soot build up on the inside of your engine, all type of stuff, man. I mean, you don't want them problems, man. So find out when the oil needs to be changed on your truck and change it accordingly. Don't say, well, I'm gonna squeeze another 6,000 miles out of it. I think I can do it. I'm making money right now. I ain't got time to get that oil changed. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Take some time out and get that oil changed, man. Because if you don't, all you'll hear is a clunk, clunk, clunk one day. Like, what's that? Maybe it's the 20,000 miles extra you put on each oil change. So you run 40,000 miles per oil change. I know it's a little out the ballpark, but I want to drive home the point. Get that oil changed, man. I don't care how busy you are. Get it changed. Sometimes you have to go on your day off to go get it changed. But hey, you want to get into this type of business, you got to do stuff like that. Or change it yourself. I don't know. Whatever you do, just get it done. Grease jobs. You want to get that done. Like oil change. In between the oil change, you want to get a grease job, and then, of course, you get the oil change again. You want to get another grease job. So some places you got to ask them, do they grease and do they grease your truck and do they do oil change with your truck? Because some of them, they don't. You don't ask for it, some of them won't do it. And some places you gotta watch and make sure they greasing up everything. But they'll tell you, oh yeah, I greased it, I got it. Man, you don't check it before you leave, you don't see no grease and nothing nowhere down. You're like, man, these dudes ain't greased nothing. Unless you're greasing yourself, make sure they grease your truck too. But anyway, so maintenance on your truck, man. I say I'm going to do I ain't gonna make this video too long. Basics win games. Now mind you, I'm still in the game, so I ain't out the woods yet, but I'm gonna tell you from my experience. Stay on top of your maintenance, man. Like small stuff, don't go to the shop for every little sound you hear. You don't want to do that because every little sound you hear, it might not be go to the shop. The truck act like it's on its best behavior. I'm like, okay, you look at your mechanic like, it was doing this yesterday, but today it want to act right. It might not be a check engine light. It might be like the truck shaking or making a bad noise or maybe blowing some black smoke and then go away. It could be anything like that because these are trucks. It's a moving part. It's a working machine. So something could go wrong with the weather could change and make the truck act a certain way. You get certain type of fuel. They probably watered it down. You ain't putting no fuel additives in there. So the truck's sputting a little bit. It's so many things you don't know. So you gotta watch a consistent. I call it, you gotta track the problems. You gotta track it. When you start hearing something, start tracking it. Unless the truck's shaking all crazy where it can't go, again, that goes with you knowing your truck. If you know your truck good enough, you know, okay, well, it ain't doing it bad enough where I can't make it where I gotta go. Hold on, here go my box. Hold on, guys. My box right there. Told you, working while I'm making videos, man. You gotta love it, YouTube. You gotta love it. But anyway, I'm saying take care of your vehicle. I'm not saying don't take care of your vehicle. If you got the money to keep it going right, take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if the vehicle is taking care of it, it'll take care of you. Now, if you have them hard times, you gotta make a judgment call. Okay, can I go a little longer on this? What I need to fix first? Then find out which one is least expensive to fix. They won't leave you on the side of the road. If the other one is more expensive, but it needs to be fixed right now, then you fix that. But like I'm saying, just make sure you take care of your vehicle, man. Get the oil changed when you need to be changed. Maintain it. Keep it going good, man, because that vehicle got to carry you around, man. It's your money maker. and everything that come along with it. So this is mainly for Will, cause I think you about to get into this owner or lease thing, and I know you're about to get into containers, but I don't know you're about to get into the lease thing. But this for you, man. I might have missed a lot of stuff. I kind of like, it's a lot to this, man. Basically, just keep your truck together as much as possible. What can hold off, you ain't got the money, hold off, and whatever you're able to fix. If you got the money to fix everything, fix everything. It's a lot to it. But pretty much nuts and bolts of it is make sure you got enough money for maintenance, and make sure you take care of your truck. And like I say, hope this video is helpful, guys. As always, I'm right here working. I'm working. So, alright, YouTube, hope this video is helpful, man. Any comments or questions, email me. It'll be at the end of the video. See you on the next video, guys. Peace.